Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. And thank you so much for joining us today on our JobNimbus 101 workshop. I'm excited to be here. And
Likewise, I am very excited.
And we are both excited to talk about how to create and manage your financial documents, not in the web app, but in the JobNimbus mobile app on the go, especially talking about estimates today. I'm Dan.
And I'm Todd. And like Dan mentioned, I'm on the product side and the mobile app, and specifically want to walk through some benefits that this feature really has to offer and why we decided to include it. So like Dan mentioned as well, these benefits really are focused on creating estimates and financials on the go. We realize that there's a lot of you who want to do that on the go. And so creating financials, keeping track of the financial information, and then also signing estimates on the go is something we wanted to provide the ability to do. And that's why we'll be talking about this and diving deeper into each one of those elements on the mobile app.
So let's say that you're on the go, you're in your truck, and you have an estimate that you need to give to someone. You need to send it to them, you need to have them look at. Well, it's so easy to do in the mobile app. Hey, we just open up the mobile app and here we are on this lovely home screen. I seriously can't get enough of this home screen. It has everything I need right there. I can scroll down and here I have my estimates. Now, if I don't see the estimate I need in this card, all I need to do is click on View All. Now I'll pull up every single estimate I've created. As you see, there are a lot here to sift through. So if I don't want to sift through them all, I can easily select whether I'm going to look at draft or sent estimates, because that's all that we're seeing in our pending, or draft or sent. And then I can also sort them if I need to. So let's go ahead and click in Ernest Hemingway, because that's who we need to send to right now. If I click into this estimate, I can see the line items that I've added to the estimate. I can see the estimate total. I can see who the sales rep is. I can even change the status of this estimate. So it's really seamless working with estimates in the mobile app. Now that we know how to find created estimates, let's go ahead and create one ourselves.
Perfect. And so on the app, you'll see here, if I click into a particular job or contact, I can go to this overview screen. And if you think about this, this is really the home base for your job or contact. And you can create estimates one of two ways. I can do that here by clicking on this plus button. And from this menu, I can choose to select an estimate. I can also do that by going to this list view on financials. And this is where I can see estimates, material orders, invoices, etc. And up on the top right, I can click on this plus button and then select estimate from this menu. Now, once I've selected the create estimate, you'll see the job that's associated with, you'll see the date that it's associated with. You can also select your design template. And here, based upon the design template, you can choose to see what is shown. So an example of this current design template, as you'll notice on the bottom left, I can only see the total, which is $0. If I have other design templates, such as this one would allow me to see my profit, my margin, and total other things within that as well. Now, one thing we've heard from a lot of people is that you really want the ability to do good, better, best estimating. So what we've enabled on the mobile app is to do that very seamlessly. Now, the majority of the time, you're probably going to be doing this through a template and loading it all from a template. But in the case that you don't, you can just create, we'll start going through creating some different sections here. And you'll notice in the sections, I can add a description, I can add different line items, I can choose to show or hide line item amounts or hide the line items altogether. I can also show the section totals within each section if I want to. So let's just add one more for the sake of this. And then as I'm adding items, this will pull from my catalog and my library of products and services. So we'll go nails here. I can add that. Let's go into the better section and we'll add some shingles. Now in here, you'll see next to items, you'll see the ability to edit. Now one of the things that we wanted to ensure is if you accidentally put something in the wrong section, that you could easily drag this and move it across based upon what order you want to see them in and what section you want to see them in. You also can move the sections around as well. So we wanted to make sure that was easy for you guys to do. Down below, you'll see you can have the ability to choose internal notes or customer notes. And then if you like what this is, how you've set this up, you can save this as a template. Now, down below at the very bottom of this page, you'll see that there's this drawer that will come up. And when you hit on this, this is based upon your design template. Again, there's some templates that you can choose to have all of this stuff be hidden. But should you want to have this be there, you can choose to add additional markup. And here's this markup slider that will allow you to add the precise amount of markup. Also, if you don't want to mess around with the slider, you can just click here on the markup itself and add that right there. And with that, we can save the template. And then from here, it would be on to signing the estimate.
Yeah, that was super easy to create that estimate. And it's also super easy to get signatures. See that signatures block right there? Once I click into it, it'll ask me who I want to have sign that estimate. So I want Tim Johnson. I also want my team member, Travis, to sign it. Clicking next will ask me if I really want to proceed, because once I proceed, JobNimbus will lock this estimate and I will not be able to make any more changes on it. It'll also send an email out to Tim and Travis asking them to sign the estimate. I want to proceed. Once I proceed, it'll take me to a place where I can sign now. Tim, I'm at his doorstep. He doesn't want to walk to his computer, open up the estimate, and sign it on his computer. He wants to sign right now. He's super excited to get his roof fixed. So if I click sign now, it'll prompt me to pass the phone to Tim, and he'll say that he is Tim. He can then review the estimate, making sure that it is exactly what we discussed and what he wants. And clicking sign now will open up a window for him to do his beautiful signature. Oh, that's amazing. Good job, Tim.
Wonderful.
He can agree and sign, click done. Now this estimate is halfway signed. All I need is for Travis to sign. So Travis can do the same thing and agree and sign. And then once he clicks done, JobNimbus will send the signed and completed estimate to both Tim and Travis. And there you go. Within about 5 minutes, we created an estimate and had it signed. Super easy. Now, if you have any feedback with the mobile app, we'd love to hear it. It's simple. All you do is click on the account icon in the bottom and then click on leave feedback. This will send an email to Todd and he can look it over and see exactly what you want to see in the mobile app.
And you will hear back from me, I promise.
If you have any questions regarding JobNimbus in any way, feel free to reach out to our support team. Right there's their number. They are happy to help you with any question that you have. We also have our amazing how-to articles on our knowledge base at support.jobnimbus.com. You can also check out our previous webinars on our channel, JobNimbus, on YouTube.